Welcome to my world. 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 Hello, everyone. But first, coffee. Start your day with a smile. We're taking care of some things in Jacqueline's room this morning, and I go through and assess the situation of the house to see how it looks. We'll feed the gerbil a little later this morning. Right now she's sleeping, so you don't want to bother her and scare her awake, especially since she is a senior gerbil and is over 3 years old. I'm going to go into the kitchen and I'm going to choose a mug, and as you saw in the beginning of the clips, I chose my Smiley mug that I picked up secondhand for free. I love them. Then we're going to take a look in the sink. Just a few dishes to put away a little later. It's still very early and too loud. Clean up the clutter on the countertop and wash it down. Then we're going to get the coffee going this morning. After I take my meds, I always start the coffee. I'm going to press start, and I like strong coffee. I already have the coffee in the coffee maker as well as the water. It's all set to go. And the mug is right next to the coffee maker. It'll start dripping momentarily. I love the Mr. Coffee drip maker. We've had it for a few years now, and if you clean it every 3 to 4 months with a vinegar rinse, it will work and you'll have it for a long time. Now it's starting to drip. My favorite part of the morning is Mr. Coffee brewing. I love the smell of fresh coffee in the morning. It's awesome. Then we're going to take a look at the rest of the house to see the condition that it's in. I'll clean off the table and wash it down and put the critter into the TV nook. The tree is lit first thing in the morning and in the evening. I'm going to sweep in here as well. As you can see, I turn the lights off as I go through the house when they're not needed. Later on, I'll stop in the bathroom and get that cleaned up. And we're going to make my bed. I make my bed every day, sometimes multiple times throughout the day, because I like to relax in here in between filming and editing and just kind of kick back and chill. I'm going to fluff out the bottom of the comforter and then make the flap at the top the way my grandmother taught me. And then I'm going to fix my pillows to the center of the bed so when I lay down I can just relax. And after we make the bed, we're going to declutter the little black table I picked up at Five Below about 3-4 months ago. Five Below has really great, inexpensive, easy to put together furniture. You should check them out if you're on a budget. It's a hot mess. I have to declutter it at least once a day. I have a little jar that houses things. I'm going to put my scrunchie in my hair in a little bit, my reading glasses and stylus next to my pillow for my phone. I drink a lot of water throughout the day, usually 2 to 3 bottles of water I drink. Make sure there's no dust on it. That says Def Leppard. My teenager in college painted me that for my birthday a few years ago. I love it. Gonna get my hair pulled up, and I always pull it up when I'm doing things around the house, and once the cleaning's done, I always grab my shower. When I first immediately wake up after the bathroom, I take my thyroid meds, and then I make the coffee and get the day started. Now we're going to go back into the kitchen. It's done. I'm going to pour some into my Smiley mug. Start your day with a smile and a made bed, and you'll feel like you've accomplished a lot. I'm going to take care of Jacqueline's lunch. It's going to be peanut butter jelly. She requested a little bit of jelly on the sandwich, not just plain peanut butter. She goes back and forth with things. It can be frustrating, but I just want her to eat and I want her to be happy. I get the jelly on there. They're going to put it into the little baggies that I pick up at Dollar Tree. They're by SureFresh. You get 125 of them, so it's not a bad buy from Dollar Tree, especially in this economy. And she's been enjoying it cut down straight the middle, and she likes the crust. Most children don't. And I'm going to get them put into the bag, and I put together some veggie straws, an apple, chocolate milk bottle, water bottle, put everything into the lunch bag. The lunch bag was recovered. The child that took it from Jacqueline gave it back to the main office, so we're very happy about that. No questions asked. I think they were just fooling around, teasing Jacqueline. It's a boy, so he may like her. Who knows? Boys like to tease when they like girls, especially at that age in middle school. And I gave her a container of cereal to snack on. Now we're going to pour the coffee. And I have my Christmas creamer that we picked up at Walmart. It is awesome. It is the best price on the market in upstate New York, under $4. It's $3.77 for that huge bottle. And I'm going to add in my creamer, and then finally the sugar, and stir it. Then once the Jacqueline is ready to go downstairs, I'm going to make sure the coat is zipped up this morning because it's cold and there's frost on the cars. We're supposed to get a snowstorm later today, so there may be a delay in the morning because it's going to be sleeting after midnight. It's the first major snowstorm of the season in my part of New York. We're super excited for it. I do hope we get a couple of inches.